What's your main reason for not having more sex? We are too damn tired. We have a cuddle and we're like, shall we? And we're so exhausted from the grind and we're already 2 hours past the time we wanted to be asleep that we just want to cuddle and sleep. You just hit a point where you don't care about it. You see someone attractive and think to yourself, wow, that's nice, but then you just keep going like you were passing a nice sports car. I can't just fuck anyone. I need an emotional connection because that makes it feel better, imho. Ugly truth alert, I am a survivor of CSA and was left with a lifetime STI. When I was younger I stayed pretty asymptomatic, but after an unrelated immune crash it became physically obvious. Between my triggers that need working out before I sleep with someone and having to have the talk, I just decided no, sex is better. 8+ years and counting, and honestly don't miss it anymore. I prefer to have an emotional attachment, but I also don't like to be vulnerable with anyone. It can be a chore. We both have to be clean, willing and have enough energy for it. On top of that, there's a whole week every month where it's not even possible, and we eat more junk food than we should, so I can easily feel bloated and ruin the mood with a fart. My depressed BF has been choosing his computer over me so many times that I've stopped feeling the need for it to // ___. Currently, just not in the mood at all for it. Been like this for almost 2 years. I do rarely have sex, maybe once or twice a month. But always ended up ruining my mood. Stress, financial issues, depression, panic attacks, I could go on. The world is so obsessed with sex all the time nowadays, everything is sexualized. Does it seem weird to anyone else? Sexual assault and body dysmorphia. Trauma is the gift that keeps giving. Bleh. Working on it, though. If it was up to me, I'd have sex every 2 to 3 days. If it was up to her, we'll have it once a month. Had sex with someone who gave me a sexual infection. Had a relationship that dwindled after he got sex. Most guys I met via apps expect sex instantly, so I don't even waste my time. Trust issues. But TBH, I am more that fine like this. I hope to find someone right for me one day, but I would rather be single than in a crap relationship. Been a while since I've actually liked someone, and I don't like having sex with people I don't really like / care for / are in a relationship with. You get old, start taking blood pressure meds, you develop bone disease, you need a lot of places in your body fused, you start taking pain meds with marijuana to try to relieve all the arthritic pain, but what gets you by is a wife who is a nurse with complete understanding of your condition, who also knows your tongue can work wonders. I'm not strongly motivated by sex. I definitely could get some frequently if I wanted to, but I wanna be loved and appreciated first. Without that I don't crave sex. I'm morbidly obese and on an SSRI. That's like the gold and silver medals in the uncooperative Dick Olympics. Won't touch me unless I'm completely shaven, then proceeds to completely lose his boner when the time comes to put on a condom. Spend long enough with someone who won't even return a handjob and you'll lose all desire eventually. I don't know if anyone else gets this, but I feel like whomever I do it with secretly judges me in a negative way, and the anxiety overpowers and makes me unable to climax. I'd love to, but I'm pretty particular with my standards and what I want from someone. I'm a gay guy and the majority of other gay guys are really promiscuous, which is a big turn off for me. Basically my pool is pretty small. I experienced sexual assault through my childhood that made sex traumatic, so once I was older I wound up declining whenever I was propositioned or asked out. Moved beyond that with the help of therapy, but it means I passed on a lot. Sex without love is unfulfilling for me and I don't have time or resources to build a relationship right now. Because partners my age have perpetually always been not looking for anything serious and that gives me the ick. Not sure at what age people stop aspiring to be chill, but hopefully, soon. When I got married I gave up drinking, smoking, partying, friends. All she gave up was sex. I'm not good at staying emotionally detached from the people I have sex with and I'm not looking for a girlfriend, I'm looking for a potential wife, so I'll just keep giving myself amazing orgasms whenever I want one until something changes, winking and tongue poking smiley. Honestly, COVID made me super comfortable being single. It's great to love yourself. My wife cut me down to once a month for sex. But it's not too bad. I know 2 guys she cut out entirely. Sexually transmitted disease. The fact that you're playing Russian roulette with every new partner is scary. Not pursuing relationship at the moment and have almost zero interest in casual sex with hookups or anything like that. Possible consequences aren't worth it at all to me. So yeah, outlook is looking bleak for the foreseeable future, lol.